Let us see an example for population forecasting. So there are three mathematical methods: arithmetic increase method, geometric increase method, and incremental increase method. So this is an example. The population of 5 decades from 1930 to 1970 are given below in the table. Find out the population after 1, 2 and 3 decades beyond the last known decade by using arithmetic increase method, geometric increase method and incremental increase method. So in the table they have given year versus population. Here we have 1930, 1940, 1950, 1960 and 1970. And population we have in the year 1930 25,000, 1940 28,000, 1950 34,000 and 1960 42,000 and 1970 47,000. So they have asked to find out the population after 1, 2 and 3 decades beyond the last known decade. So last known decade we have is 1970. So they are asking to find the population of one decade, which is 1980, two decade 1990 and three decade 2000. So let us find using these three methods. First we move on with the arithmetic increase method. Arithmetic increase method. So increase in population, let us have x. Increase in population, it's known as x for each decade. The total increase and average increase per decade, we can call it as x dash, are computed below. So let's use a tabular column based on the table they have given in the question. Year, population and increase in population, which is known as x. So here we had 1930, 1940, 1950, 1960 and 1970. And the population we had 25,000, 28,000, 34,000 and 42,000, and finally we had 47,000. So how to find increase in population? Say we can say from the year 1940 to 1930 to 1940 we had 25, we have moved from 25,000 to 28,000. So the increase in population is 3,000. Similarly, from 1940 to 1950, a decade, we had an increase in population from 28,000 to 34,000, which is 6,000. And from the year 1950 to 1960, we had increase in population from 34,000 to 42,000, which is 8,000. And similarly 1960 to 1970 we had 42,000 to 47,000 increase in population, which is we get 5,000. So this is the table which we have to find it first for the arithmetic increase method. So before that, let us sum up this. The total increase in population is 22,000. When we add 6 plus 3 plus 8 plus 5, we get 22,000. So now we have to find the average increase per decade. So average increase per decade, which is known as x dash, which is equal to 22,000 divided by, we had 4 differences in the earlier sums, 3,000, 6,000, 8,000 and 5,000. So 22 divided by 4 we'll get 5,500. So the x dash value, which is average increase per decade, is 5,500. So now for arithmetic increase method, we had a formula which is known as, we can say, the future population are now computed by using arithmetic increase method, in which the formula we can call it as Pn is equal to P naught plus n into x bar. So this is the formula which you have to remember for arithmetic increase method. So let's see what we can able to implement input for this formula, so that we can able to find the population in further decades. A, population after one decade beyond 1970. So we have to remember that in the question they have given that we have to find one decade, two decade, three decade beyond the last decade, which is 1970, which I have already told that it is 1980. We have to find or predict what will be the population after 1970, a decade after 1970. So when we apply in this formula, we'll get P 1980 is equal to P 1970 plus 1 into x bar. We can also put like this is the first decade, P1, which is equal to P 1970. We had the population strength as 47,000. So we have to mention as 47,000 plus 1 into x bar we have found at like 5,500. So when we sum it up, we'll get 52,500. So this will be the population in the year 1980. So similarly, we need to find for second decade, 2 decade, which is 1990, and 3 decade, which is 2000. Let us find it. So let's put B, population after 2 decades beyond 1970, which is nothing but that is 1990. So P of 1990 is equal to P of 1970 plus 2 into x bar, which is nothing but, from the question, P of 1970, the population in the year 1970 is 47,000 plus 2 into x bar is the difference 5,500. We'll get, when we sum it up, we'll get 58,000. This is the population in the year 1990. So similarly, the population after 3 decades, population after 3 decades beyond 1970, that is in the year 2000. So P of 2000 is equal to P of 1970 plus 3 into x bar, which is nothing but 47,000 plus 3 into 5,500, which is nothing but we'll get 63,500. So this is the population in the year 2000. So now we have found out how many population will be there after 3 decades, 2 decades and 1 decade, in which we might have able to know what will be the population forecasting using arithmetic increase method. So next we'll see the second method, which is known as geometric increase method. The second method we can find using geometric increase method. So similarly, for geometric increase method, we need to put a table or column. Here, population increase in population in each decade. And then we have to find the percentage increase in population, that is growth rate, in which we can put growth rate R, which is nothing but percentage increase in population. So this is a table of column 1, and this is table of column 2, and this is table of column 3, and this is table of column 4. Now in the given data, they have given the population in the year 1930, 1940, 1950, 1960 and 1970, which is nothing but the year 1930 we had 25,000, and 28,000 in the year 1940, and 34,000 in the year 1950, and 42,000 in the year 1960, and 47,000 in the year 1970. So the increase in population we have found using arithmetic increase method. Similarly, here also we can able to find increase in population from 1930 to 1940 is 3,000, and this is 6,000, and this is 8,000, and this is 5,000. Now we have to find the growth rate. Growth rate, which is nothing but it is the increase in population in each decade divided by population, which is nothing but, say example, in the year 1930, the growth rate will be 3,000 divided by 25,000 into 100. So that will get 12% is the percentage increase in population. So we can mention that column number 3 divided by column number 2 into 100. This will be the growth rate. So next we will find for 1940 to 1950, which is nothing but 6,000 divided by 28,000 into 100, which is equal to 21.4%. And similarly for 1950 to 1970, 8,000 divided by 34,000 into 100 will get 23.5%. And similarly 1960 to 1970, the increase in population is 5,000 divided by 42,000 into 100, which is nothing but 11.9%. So next we'll find what is the geometric increase method. How can we able to predict the population? So now we have to find the geometric mean of the growth rate. So the geometric mean of the growth rate R, which is equal to root of, say we have found the percentages, which is nothing but 12% into 21.4% into 23.5% into 11.9%. So the geometric mean of the growth rate is 4. We have found 4, so 4. So now when we calculate this, we'll get value as 16.37 percentage per decade. So now, assuming the future population increase in this constant rate, we will have a formula. We had a formula for arithmetic arithmetic method, increase method, as P naught. Pn is equal to P naught plus uh, n into x bar. Similarly, for geometric increase method, we have a formula as Pn is equal to P naught 1 plus r by 100 to the power n. So this is the formula for geometric increase method. So now let us calculate for each decade. They have asked in the question, they have asked that 1 decade, 2 decade and 3 decade. We need to find for that. Before that, we know that the growth rate r is equal to 16.37 percentage per decade. So let us find, we'll have a formula like this. Say Pn is equal to P naught 1 plus, this is when we divide this 16.37 divided by 100, we'll have say P naught 1 plus 0.1637 to the power n. So when we add 1 plus 0.167, we'll have 1.1637 to the power n. So this is the Pn value. Now we have to substitute each and every decade in this formula. So this is geometric increase method. So now using n is equal to 1, 2, 3 decades, we have in the year population increase, say when n is equal to 1, just 1 decade, we'll have formula as Pn is equal to P naught into 1.1637 to the power n. Yeah, this is the formula. So when Pn is 1980, we have 47,000, which is 1970. P naught is 1970 into 1.1637 to the power 1. So we'll get the value as 54,694. Similarly, we got using arithmetic method. So this is in the year 1980. And then for 2 decades, n is equal to 2 decade, which is in the year 1990, we'll have Pn is equal to P naught 1.137 to the power n is equal to P 1990 is equal to 47,000 into 1.1637 to the power n, which is nothing but it is 2. We'll get 63,647. So this is the population in the year 1990, which we have already found using arithmetic increase method. Next we will go to third decade, which is n is equal to 3. Third decade in the year 2000. So Pn is equal to P naught 1.1637 to the power n, which is equal to P 2000. P naught is, say, population is 47,000 into 1.1637 to the power 3. So we'll get answer as 74,066. So this is the population in the year 2000. So now geometric increase method is over. We'll move on to the last method which we have seen in the question. So we have been moving to the next method, which is incremental increase method. So the last method is, say, incremental increase method. So in the examination point of view, they may ask any of the method. So it is very easy and simple process, simple calculations which you can do by your own. So let's see the incremental increase method. So similarly, for each and every method we have used a tabular column. For incremental increase method also we have to use similar tabular column to find the percentage and incremental increase, increment increase percentage at the last we'll see. So first year, and second is population, third is increase in population, and fourth is incremental increase, which is nothing but increment of the increase. So we'll put a table. Similarly, this is column 1, column 2, column 3 and column 4. So in the question they are given 1930, 1940, 1950, 1960 and 1970. So population is 25,000, 28,000, 34,000, 42,000, 47,000. And similarly increase in population is 3,000, 6,000, 8,000 and 5,000. Now what is incremental increase? How can we be able to find the incremental increase? Similarly, how we find the difference between the population in the year 1930 to 1940? 25,000, there is an increase in population of 3,000, so 28,000, which we have mentioned 3,000. So incremental increases we have to find from the increase in population, which is nothing but there is an increase in population from each and every decade. 3,000 to 6,000 is plus 3,000. So there is a positive sign where it has been increasing from 3,000 to 3,000, which is 6,000. Similarly, there is an increase from 6,000 to 8,000, which is we can mention as plus 2,000. And there is a decrease from 8,000 to 5,000 from the decade 1960 to 1970, which we can put it as minus sign. Decrease in population is minus 3,000. So this is the difference between when we compared with the previous method, a similar small difference when we compare with the geometrical method as well as arithmetic method. So this is the tabular column which is very important to find the incremental increase. So now we have to find the total. So when we sum it up, say we know that the total of increase in population is 22,000 and the total of incremental increases, when we sum it up, we'll get 2,000 plus 2,000. So this is the incremental increase total. Now we have to find the average per decade, which is x bar. So the average per decade, which is known as x bar, which we found the increase in population 22,000 divided by 4. 22,000 divided by 4. Average increase in population will get 22,000 divided by 4, which is nothing but 5,500. So similarly, for incremental increase in population, we have to find the average as y bar, which is nothing but we got 2,000 and our average is 3. So 3, which we get plus, say we get 666.66, we'll say 667. Okay. So now we have to do the calculation for arithmetic increase method and geometric increase method, we had a formula as a Pn is equal to P naught. And similarly here we have a formula, say for incremental increase method, we have formula as Pn is equal to P naught plus n into x bar plus n into n plus 1 by 2 into y bar. So please note it down. This is a very important formula for finding an incremental increase method, finding this population forecasting using incremental increase method. So now our job is to substitute these values. We know that Pn is the year, in the sense decade year, 1980, 1990 and 2000. P naught is the last decade value, which is 1970, and n we know that the number of decade, and x bar we know that average per decade x bar 5500 plus similarly n, and n plus 1 by 2 we know the decade value 1 into y bar we found it as 667. When we substitute all these values, we'll get if the population increase in each and every year, so that we can able to find out the population for each and every decade using this incremental increase method. So let's substitute the value 1 when n is equal to 1, which is 1 decade in the year 1980, which is nothing but P 1980 is equal to P 1970 plus 1 into x bar plus 1 into 1 plus 1 by 2 into y bar. Okay, so I'll mention dot instead of we should not confuse about x or dot. So when we substitute these values, we'll get the population in the year 1970 is 47,000 plus 1 into, now we can put 1 into x bar is 5,500 plus 1 into 1 plus 1 by 2, which is 1 into 2 by 2 into y bar is 667. So we'll get the value as 53,167 in the year 1980. So this is the population value. Similarly, we have to find for 2 decade and 3 decade. So in the year 1990, say P 1990, P 1970 plus 2 into x bar, since this is n is equal to 2 and this is 2 decade, the year 1990. So P 1990, which is equal to 1970 plus 2 into x bar plus 2 into 2 plus 1 by 2 into y bar. Simply I put a dot. So we'll get 47,000 plus 2 into 5,500. We got x bar value plus 2 into 2 plus 1, which is nothing but 3. So 2 into 3 divided by 2 into y bar value was 667. So finally when we sum it up, we'll get 60,001. So this is the population in the year 1990. And similarly for n is equal to 3, which is third decade in the year 2000, P 2000 is equal to P of 1970 plus 3 into x bar plus I'll get 3 into 3 plus 1 by 2 into y bar, which is nothing but 47,000 plus 3 into 5,500 plus 3 into say 4 divided by 2 into 667. When we substitute, we'll get the value as 67,502, which is in the year 2000. So we have found out using population forecasting using arithmetic method arithmetic increase method, and then geometric increase method, and then we have found out finally with the incremental increase method. So thanks for watching. Thank you.